Hi guys! So we are headed to yet another destination, and this time around it's going to be a really unique, different one, I promise, because we've never been there before where we're headed. This is going to be the first time for the both of us, and we are headed through one of my personal favorite airports in the whole damn world, Changi Airport in Singapore. So we have like a good 3 to 4 hours halt at Changi Airport before we head to our destination, our final destination. And no prizes for guessing why Changi Airport is like the best airport in the whole world. It's the greenest, and I feel personally, if you ask me, it's like the entertainment hub. Name it and they have it. Whether a theater, whether a butterfly garden, cactus garden, playstations and lounges. I'm just waiting to be there. And also we are in the business class with Singapore Airlines. We're flying with Singapore Airlines today. This is again one of my personal favorite airlines. For Ultra Singapore that we flew, we had also flown through Singapore Airlines, and it is one of the most quickest, hassle-free and one of the best airlines to travel, whether it's for comfort, luxury, food, you name it. So let's do this together. Guess who's arrived in style in Changi Airport, Singapore. And now after like a beautiful flight, we are now finally headed to T3. So we are actually going to catch a SkyTrain to T3 terminal. Check this out, guys. So if you have like around 5.5 hours like we do, then you can actually take the free Singapore tour. Guess what, guys? We are at the Butterfly Garden here in Changi Airport. It's right here in Terminal 2, right next to all the coffee shops and the food court that they have. So right now we are at Terminal 1, and if you have some extra time, then cactus garden is something that you should definitely not miss out on. Look how pretty it is, and I've never in my life seen so many different types and kinds of cactus, and there's so much of information on it. Look at this one right next to me. Meet the winner of it all, the prickly cactus. Just look at these barrel-shaped cactuses. These are from Central America. It's about time that now we get on to our next flight to Nanjing from Changi Airport. So finally, after an amazing time at the Changi Airport, we covered T2, T1 and T3 where we landed from Mumbai. Now we're headed to Nanjing, which is also formerly known as Nanking, and it is actually one of the oldest ancient cities. The connectivity is really good because when you're flying with Singapore Airlines when you get down at the Changi Airport, Scoot is what is our transfer airlines now. Bye, thank you. We are finally here in Nanjing.
Finally!
I have to mention this, the immigration and the baggage claim at the Nanjing airport was by far one of the quickest and most hassle-free. So guess what guys, our hotel Shangri-La in Nanjing was just like 45 minutes to 50 minutes from the airport, and we are finally here. I like how spacious it is. The structures are so grand, they made the most of the natural lighting. And now it's time to check into our room and then start fresh tomorrow morning. Hey guys, so beyond that tower is our destination, our first destination on day 2 here in Nanjing, China. It's going to be Buddha Palace. What makes the Buddha Palace really unique is that it's divided into 2 halves, and one half looks like Buddha's hair and the other half looks like Buddha's robe, Buddha's outfit. So that's really unique. So we are right now 6th floor underground. The Buddha Palace actually is magnificent and you should definitely not miss it. And like any original Buddha temple that you know of, or if you visited in the past, there's the main Buddha deity and 4 kings alongside it. So these kind of pagodas you see behind me are actually called tagobas, and these came from Tibet. They are known as tagobas, and each and every tagoba that you see here, they are representing all the different tagobas or all the different pagodas that are existing today. This place actually has so much history to offer. So it's lunchtime for us. We're on the 5th floor. You have some nice veg and non-vegetarian options. We are at the Nanjing city wall, and what's unique about this place is that it was built by the Ming dynasty around 2500 years back, and the emperor whose statue you saw downstairs used to support and depend on so many scholars, and he used to also believe in supporting and taking in so many orphans, and he used to provide them education and care for them. One of the most happening markets and places to be at, whether to eat or shop, is the Confucius Temple Market right here in Nanjing. That's the Tsinghua River behind me, and this is the entire market, such a big walkway. Some of the best Nanjing delicacies, whether it's cakes, whether it's pinky tofu, different shakes and freshly squeezed juices can be found here in Nanjing, and you can enjoy them by the river. Today's day 3 in Nanjing for us, and just after we are done finishing our breakfast, we're going to be heading out for yet another fun-filled day. So the first stop for today is the mausoleum of Dr. Yat-sen. So it's a beautiful walk amongst the succulent trees that have been planted here way before the 1920s, and they've been here for over 100 years, and this is one of the main reasons why the air is so clean in this part of Nanjing. Also, the mausoleum of Dr. Sun Yat-sen has over 20,000 tourists that come in every day. And Dr. Sun Yat-sen is definitely one of the important people that has reformed or transformed, I would say, this country, China, and he is the first president of the Republic of China, and also he plays a major part in making China what it is today.
Later you tell me whether this is authentic Indian restaurant or not.
Yes.
You tell me.
So that's the land gate behind us, guys, and this is like downtown in Nanjing, and this is like this one place in the Lionsgate market where you'll get so many different cuisines, so many different restaurants, whether it's Korean, Japanese, Chinese and Indian. We had dinner at this place. It's called Al Jannat, and the food was really yummy. Now we're headed back to our hotel, Shangri-La.